Hey everyone, welcome back and happy, what is it, Saturday now at this point? Guys, BravoCon is BravoConing and it has been absolutely amazing. I tried to live stream really quick. I want to kind of share this with you guys. I was at the Vanderpump Rules panel yesterday with Emily and I tried live streaming the panel and I wasn't able to because the service in the convention center is so bad. So today, not being in a panel, I'm going to try to walk around the shops and live stream and see if that works. If not, I'm doing a lot of recording and videos otherwise, but it's like just so frustrating. Anyways, we're back to talk about Andy Cohen, Bethenny Frankel. Bethany is now slamming Andy Cohen for his reaction to the Vanity Fair article, and we're about to get into all of it. So before we do, smash that like button, show some love, and let's jump in.
Cause no one can do it like we do it, like we do it, like we do it. Cause no one can do it like we do it, like we do it, like we do it.
All right, guys, so we have to talk about this because Bethenny Frankel is slamming Andy Cohen for belittling the racism allegations. Okay, All About the Real Housewives came out with this, and it's interesting. Yesterday was day one of BravoCon, which, by the way, when I tell you we have so much to talk about, we went to Tamara and Teddy's party, right? That was on Thursday. We went to their hotel suite. Then last night we went to the big NBC party. Rubbed elbows, obviously, with so many different people. But it was really interesting to me to have certain conversations with people and have certain people walk up to you and be like, Adam, I know what you say on your channel. And you're like, did I say something bad? Or Adam, I thought you hated me. Or Adam, I thought, and I'm like, I feel like I'm on my apology tour at BravoCon, but it's all good. It's all good. But for this moment, of course, we're not going to get Bethenny Frankel at BravoCon, but All About the Real Housewives came out and said Bethenny Frankel is calling out Andy Cohen for belittling the recent allegations made against Bravo. Plus, Andy is addressing the reality reckoning at BravoCon. Now, on Thursday, the Real Housewives of New York alum released an episode of her Rewives podcast slamming Andy Cohen after he publicly laughed off the recent racism and discrimination allegations made against Bravo. The iconic Instagram page and podcast, Watch What Crappin', shared a post that read, Vanity Fair broke the news that adults drink and Ramona Singer is a racist. So Andy responded to a post with a laughing, crying emoji, which obviously didn't sit well with Bethany. And on her podcast, Bethany called Andy's reaction shocking, especially right now. Okay. She went on to claim that Andy thinks that he's invincible despite the recent allegations being served up against Bravo and its executives. And All About the Real Housewives obviously previously reported Leah McSweeney filed a discrimination complaint against Bravo in March and has a forthcoming lawsuit against that network. But meanwhile, Ramona was axed from BravoCon and her real estate job after the Vanity Fair expose and what she sent to Page Six. Riddle me this. This is what Bethany said. If Andy Cohen is laughing at something regarding racism, why would he not be asked to leave BravoCon if Ramona texted something to someone in the media? It's 50 shades of bullshit. Oh, is what it actually is across the board. For the first time in Andy's career, he's starting to feel what it feels like to be a housewife. She said, every day, something you say is being written about. No one is there to save you. No one is there to protect you. You're on your own, getting canceled, losing sleep, drinking more than you should because you have anxiety, taking anxiety medication, taking sleep medication. But she also concluded that she hopes maybe he'll be sensitive to other housewives on TV as he starts to experience constant criticism, noting, watch what happens. So I talked to Andy Cohen last night. And last year, if you guys don't remember, I did the Jen Shah interview. So when I did the Jen Shah interview, I think that put me in a very different place because that interview was never intended for me. That was something that she wanted me to have. So me going into it and doing the Jen Shah interview was really wild because it was an NBC exclusive that NBC never got. And so when I walked up and I introduced myself, it wasn't fun. Like, it was not fun. And this was at the party that Jen Shah ended up showing up to at the top of the Gansevoort. But this year, I walked up, I had a great conversation. So nice, very welcoming, knew exactly what I was talking about. It was wild. Can I say what was also wild? And I know I'm going to put this in the members only. The Real Housewives of Salt Lake City. I cannot wait to share with you guys what happened. Absolutely not. Like, I'm good. If it's not Whitney, if it's not Meredith, and it's not Monica, I'm good on you. Especially after this will be a members only. But after last night, no. I had the most awkward interaction. I felt like it was like ambushed. It was so uncomfortable. I was put on the spot. You guys are going to flip. But wait. Let's get back to the Bethenny of it all. Ugh. I mean, I want to tell you guys everything, but I'll save it, especially because I'm still here. Meanwhile, Andy Cohen did address Bethenny's reality TV reckoning during day one at BravoCon, and this was also interesting. Andy said, "My thoughts are that Bravo, as we all can see, Bravo and the shows that are on Bravo bring millions of people so much joy and so much happiness, which is why we're all here to have fun. And what I think is I live in the joy that these shows bring people, and I think we all do." Okay. And that's the place that I'm at. Well, I think that was a great way to address that. But I mean, how freaking awkward. So he did. I'm going to see if I can play the video for you because he did address it. Hold on. Here we go. Here we go.
Bethenny Frankel. No, I don't want to talk about that. Okay, let's go back to fun.
Andy, just a little comment, just a small comment.
Okay.
What are your thoughts?
Oh, my thoughts.
Your thoughts, Andy, your thoughts.
My thoughts are that Bravo, as we all can see, Bravo and the shows that are on Bravo bring millions of people so much joy and so much happiness, which is why we are all here to have fun. And what I think is, I live in the joy that these shows bring people. And I think we all do. That's the place that I'm at.
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, that was a great way to answer it. It was a very cotton candy answer, but I get that. So now my question is, I don't think that it's not even a question. I think it's just an observation. I don't think with everything, I think that Bethenny Frankel was trying to get a reaction out of Andy Cohen, and I don't think that he's going to give it to her. And if you listen to her, she makes it sound like Andy Cohen is completely struggling right now, and he is trying to figure out how to get himself out of the mud and all of the different things that are so negative, and that he is now feeling the pressure of what it is to be a housewife, right? So you have two totally different sides of this, but my question for you guys is, who do you think is more in the shit at this point? Is it Andy or is it Bethenny? Like, who's reeling from this? Who's the one who's like really struggling and like trying to get the reaction? Is it Bethenny trying to get a reaction out of Andy, or is Andy? You guys know what I'm saying. I'm at BravoCon. I got to be careful. Guys, go ahead and comment below. Smash that like button. Show some love. And if you're at BravoCon today, I will see you soon. Love you guys.